Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Housing for All Mission ki makada subsidized home loan pibada mangjil thariba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited amadi masigi sister company singi Guwahati yauna branch tarahumdoi hangdokchare chahi 13 ki
First, the top news headlines. Bomb exploded at two different places of intending Congress candidates. Manipur reported highest COVID positive rate with 206 fresh positive cases in the last 24 hours. Hello, good evening and welcome to ELITETV. This is Hemabati with the Primetime English News Bulletin. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. A Chinese hand grenade has been exploded at the residence of intending Congress candidate for Wangwei AC for the coming 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election, Salam Joy at Naurim Chapro today early morning around 2:20 a.m. However, no injury has been reported in the blast. A team of Wangwei police station has rushed in the spot and took stock of the situation. The police team recovered livrey and splinter part of Chinese hand grenade. On the other hand, an IED exploded at the gate of the residence of intending Congress candidate for Kurai Assembly constituency, Kuraijam Ratan Kumar at Kangla Sabum Sang Awang Laikai today around 3 a.m. planted by unknown miscreants. No injury has been reported in the blast. A dead body of a male person with one bullet wound on the head was found along National Highway 37 between Rangkung village and Awangkul village under Noni police station yesterday evening around 6:30 p.m. The deceased has been identified as 23-year-old Paulongai Gangmei from Ringpang village. According to the villagers, the deceased is reported to be one of the active member of ZUF J militant. So far, there's no claim from any organization or individuals about the deceased person. Noni police team has rushed on the spot for further investigation. A scuffle took place on the issue of non-payment of money deposited by investors of Lamjingba Finance. A large group of depositors and investors stormed the newly shifted office building of Lamjingba Finance at Changangai near Imphal Airport today. Later, a team of Manipur police rushed in and took control of the situation.
Ngasi faudadi ngasi date sida amo walauba jingdo amo investor jingdugi kena jingdo thokani list to thokani na haibane adu list to thoktare hanagi 1 dagi 200 saubogi manung da laiba investor jingi paisa jo amata pithokte aduga paisa piu kamai to no kopano habada gari aman ba laugera gari laugera adagi lauba aiju hujik pirakada banate moi haije matam ko na phone torga hairake na haibane dagi mo moina haije paisa oiragadi huji moi case nung aduda mayam leinari na haire case lai haibani na ngasagi paisa je tha matam naman tha dilai vote loiraga adagi adu hairaga ada hairaga na mayam na dumaina jamela mayam lare aduga hayeng mayam punamagna hayeng pung 11 sida moi wari sa se na dumaina wari se mayam launare moi na su dumaina di.
Secretary Information and Public Relation UCM Laisim Balamaba, on behalf of United Committee Manipur, UCM extends warm wishes to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Imoinu Festival. He wished the people good health, peace, happiness, good fortune, and above all, love and respect between one person and another to hold the peace and integrity of the motherland. He offers sincere prayers for the pandemic to be ended to bring back normalcy in the world. Manipur Youth's Cultural Organization MYCO Porompat Thawantaba Laikai under Regional Outreach Bureau ROB Imphal Region organized SVEEP awareness program at 6 different places of Kamjong and Tengnopal district. The program was organized under the leadership of Field Outreach Bureau, Chandel district. FPA Matthew SK Bengam says Manipur Youth Cultural Organization MYCO Secretary Ranjit Ningthauja. Song release for film Hydrasu Khangle under the banner Nongin Film Production was organized today at Radio Nongin Auditorium, Gambhir Singh Shopping Arcade, BT Road today. Imphal West Adaksha RK Taruni Devi, intending candidate Oinam AC Thingbaijam Swaran Kumar, eminent writer Ketrumayum Subadani Devi, intending candidate Kairao AC Yumnam Shanta Maitei took part in the program as presidium members. Main members of the film include director O.C. Meira, producer R.K. Nungtil Jaivi Chanu, story Guru Aribam Dhanapriya, music Nanau Sagulmang, and playback singers S.K. Mangang, Pushparani, and Rocky. Now before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Iramdam asidasu anauba oina world class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing facility fanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Adomgidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adomgi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adomgi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun fawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Sayon Hospital na Hagsel gi Maikaida awon ba ama purakna bagi khongthangda Nambol Bazaar gi Koireng Road ta hospital ama hangdoktuna ana laing gi khudong chaba piba hausare. Medicine, ENT, Gynecology, Orthopedics, Pediatrics na chingba departments kaya amada laing bachathari. 24/7 gi facilities piduna X-ray, ultrasound, special and routine laboratory test kaya tawbagi khudong chaba su pizari. Sayon Hospital asina adom gi isabu na deyekta na laina ba laing na ba hotnabada achoba thodang lauduna adom gi punsibu nungayay faba punsima oina bagi pandam thamdi. Didim lambida tangna tomthin nga liba hospital asina adom gi laing bagi maikaida achoba thodang lauzari. Zion Healthcare and Research Institute, Nambol Makha, Koireng Road. Contact number 0385-2956-711.
Notice sa ahanba oina RBI na regulate toba amasung Ministry of Finance, Department of Financial Services, Government of India na Surface Act 2002 gi makada financial institution ama oina sakang kraba Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Housing for All mission gi makada subsidized home loan pibada mangjil thariba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited amadi masigi sister company singi Guwahati yauna branch tarahundoi hangdokchare chahi 13 ki khongchata lakraba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited tagi miyamna financial facilities sing lowiranaba ningsingjari. Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its sisters companies Uripok Tarambam Laikai.
Welcome back. More news and updates. DIG 22 Sector AR Tamenglong inaugurated Rani Gaidiliu open air launch today and handed over to the locals of Tamenglong as a New Year gift. Tamenglong town is connected to Imphal by a civil helicopter service with helipad within the 44 Assam Rifles camp. The passengers didn't have any safe waiting area away from helipad. Therefore, to further strengthen the safety measures at helipad, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of HQ 22 Sector AR IGAR East constructed Rani Gaidiliu open air lounge close to helipad. The structure is a concentric semicircular structure with outer rectangular flower beds supported by local bamboo craft as boundary wall. The green plants depict the vivid flora of Tamenglong. The central arena has 3 semicircular beds. The outer semicircular depicts the vast jungles of the district as Prakriti Chakra. The middle raised semicircle depicts the vibrant culture and heritage of the area as Sanskriti Chakra. The inner raised semicircle with the name of Rani Gaidinliu inscribed on it, depicting the bravery and valor of this soil as Virta Chakra. The launch has basic facilities for passengers to wait for boarding, deboarding the helicopter. This facility will not only ease the passengers' waiting time, but shall enhance the passengers' safety around the helipad. Manipur reported highest number of COVID positive cases this year with 206 new coronavirus cases and 0 COVID-19 deaths out of 2,396 samples tested in the last 24 hours, recording positivity rate of 8.6%. 140 persons are from general population and 66 are personnel from Central Armed Police Forces. 9 persons were discharged. The recovery rate is 97.83%. India logged 1,94,720 new coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases in India to 3,60,70,510, of which 4,868 cases are of the Omicron variant, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The active cases rose to 9,55,319, the highest in 209 days, while the death count climbed to 4,84,655 with 442 fresh fatalities. The data updated at 9 a.m. stated. The active cases comprise 2.65% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate decreased to 96.01%, the ministry said. An increase of 1,33,873 active cases has been recorded in a span of 24 hours. The weekly positivity rate was recorded at 11%, according to the ministry. An earthquake of magnitude 4.1 on Richter scale struck Kail district, Sagaing region, Myanmar at 11:47 a.m. on Wednesday, according to the National Center for Seismology. The depth of the quake was 60 km, it said. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982. And subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now before we wind up for the day, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Bomb exploded at 2 different places of intending Congress candidates. Manipur reported highest COVID positive rate with 206 fresh positive cases in the last 24 hours. Now that's all for the Primetime English News Bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Have a good night.